people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? The Steam Deck tribe, nation, universe, world, legion. What's good? Mob, what's happening? Squad, what's up? Nerds, geeks, and freaks, what's happening? And you investigators. With your 120 Hz refresh rate, 70 on an LCD, 120 on the OLED, Bazite, 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, alright. 61 terabytes of storage. What's up with it? Alright, what I got for you? See what I can do here. I know you guys probably was thinking like, what? He didn't put out anything? Oh, those two videos earlier? That was me just putting something out just to put something out. But anyway, let me get this done. Alright, Proton Experimental brings HDR to Mass Effect Legendary Edition and Injustice 2. To go with your OLED on. Alright. Valve put out a brand new release of Proton Experimental for Steam Deck Linux, which brings sprinkles, more HDR, and some great bug fixes. The latest update was released on December the 8th. It says, okay, here we have more HDR support. The Steam Deck way. Made HDR option available in Mass Effect Legendary Edition and Injustice and capable hardware, including Steam Deck OLED. Bug fixes, fix multiplayer in Dirt Rally, fix experimental regression causing melty blood type Lumina multiplayer to crash, fix VRM recording and outdated graphics driver message in The Last of Us Part 1. Fix VR compatibility with LA Noire, the VR case file in GTA 5 Real Mod. Fix experimental regression causing Injustice to render as incorrect size. Fix more memory leaks in Final Fantasy X1V launcher. Fix Proton 8 regression. The Binding of Isaac no longer desyncs when toggling full screen, and improve load time in Final Fantasy 13-2. Yeah, you guys, you Steam Deck fans are good. All right, let me see what they got on the change log. Yeah. Ooh. That is a lot. I'm gonna have to do a video on this to show you what they did for I'm gonna do a video on this in a separate video. But that's pretty. This list is long. All right. What else I got for you since we talking about the Steam Deck? All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, Humble brings back popular bundle for a limited time must-play Metroidvanias. Alright, Humble Store, what you got? Let's see here. Hollow Knights, Rain World, Blasphemous, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, Lost Ruins, Lone Fungus, Heiku the Robot. Alright. Alright. What else we got? Alright, that's it on the Humble deals. Now, okay, Wine 9.0 has a fresh release candidate. Wine 9.0 has a first release candidate release. Okay, what's the update for Wine 9.0? Wine 9.0. Okay. Bundled VKD3D upgrade to version 1.10, support for DH encryption key with current GNU TLS, keyboard layout support in Wayland driver, various bug fixes. And it says for bug fixes they note 42 solves as the release, included fix for Honor, Steep, Far Cry 5, Rockstar Game Launcher, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, Euro Battle, Mod Organizer, and more. The VKD3D is their own direct 3D to Vulkan translation layer, not to be confused with VKD3 D Dash Proton from Valve. The 1.0 release also sent out December 6th with these highlights. And libvdk-d3d exposed various newer Direct 3D 12 interface, the HLSL composite support dynamic index of array, libvkd3d utils implement various helper function for manipulating DXBC blobs, miscellaneous bug fixes, and that's for Wine 9.0. Sorry for the mess up there. You're messing around here. All right, what else we got? Okay, Worlds of Goo 2 announced release in 2024. Let's see here. What do we got? Worlds of Goo 2 announced for release in 2024. 2D Boy and Tomorrow Corporation are coming back for one more run, with Worlds of Goo 2 being announced, and it looks glorious. They note it's still the biggest game we've ever seen. The original was one of the earliest full indie games to be given a native Linux version, and to this day it still is one of my favorites. Not much actual has been said about it yet. Only thing that is, it's big. The first game come out about 15 years ago, so a lot changed in the time, but I definitely excited for it to learn more. Alright, Worlds of Goo 2. Deals, games, update. You know the usual stuff. The Steam Deck Lite. Alright. Let's see here. Traffic optimization puzzle sim Grid Road. It's early access. Linux got these crazy games. Love a challenge? Don't get your brain in a twist easily. Grid Road is a fun idea, putting you in charge of building roads, optimizing traffic. Imagine something like popular like Mini Metro, but quite a bit more puzzling as you deal directly with exact flow of traffic. And it says here the first game was from developer Raja Corp, and while simple, it does exactly what you expected to, and the design is so clean, it's great. If you love puzzle sim, this is one you should take a look at and work perfectly. Alright, and that's Grid Road. Okay, what's this? Curious hype for Light No Fire from No Man's Sky team at Hello Games. It says here, Light No Fire is another interesting game announcement coming from the Game Awards from Hello Games, the crew that create No Man's Sky. What is it? A game about adventure, building, survival, exploration together. What makes it interesting is the claim that the world is literally the size of a planet. An open world survival adventure with a scale never attempted before. The idea and style of it looks pretty great. Alright. It says, I'm excited but cautiously, since we all know by now what happened with No Man's Sky. While it's an objectively good game now, release date was not expected full over promise and under delivering. Hopefully Hello Games learned a valuable lesson on that one. Well, it's the game industry. You live and you learn. Move on. Alright. Sega releases Jet Grind Radio Shinobi Golden Axe Streets of... Come on, Sega. Where's my Eternal Champions 3? It says here, the Game Awards are over. I'm going over some interesting bits that were announced, like Sega deciding to just go nuts. Sega decided to come along in style and blow away expectation. Not one, not two, but 5 new games in development. All are the modern takes on some of the new classic, including Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, and Crazy Taxi. Okay, Sega, where's my Eternal Champions 3? recent years, Sonic the Hedgehog has forged a new path for Sega, bringing the franchise to life, reaching new audience in ways that we only dreamed in ways we had only dreamed of in the past. Building off the success, we're digging into our legacy, reimagining several franchises to bring the games more audience around the globe, says COO of Sega Corporation and CEO of Sega America, Shuji Yusumi, today announced that it's just the start of our initiative. First and foremost, our ambition will be to create great games and memorable characters worlds. We hope fans of all ages will look towards our future with anticipation. You're talking about the they're talking about the it says that naturally thanks to Valve Steam Play Proton, they will likely all of them will be playable on Linux Steam Deck shortly after the release. Look, that open world Sonic that they just made, the open world Sonic game, that's what brought them all that success. So basically all those games are going to be open world by the looks of it. Okay, DOS Deck brings DOS games to our browser, to our Steam Deck. I think I covered this already. Let's see, play DOS games on the Steam Deck. It says here, this is a fun idea for classic games. DOS Deck is a website where you can go and play some classic DOS games right in the browser with the interface much like Steam Deck / Steam Big Picture modes. Clever stuff. Make use of DOS box. Thanks to JDOS allowing to run games in the browser, DOS Deck takes its steps further through wrapping it up in a cozy interface and bringing with a controller support, automatic game saves while you quit, a virtual keyboard when you need it, and of course a cross-platform support since you can play it almost anywhere. It's quite limited in the selection of available titles though, since they can only put up games that are verified and to be either shareware, freeware demos, or games that were made public domain. Okay, DOS games, all right. But look, based on the success with the Sonic open world, that open world game that that Sega made, look like those games are going to be open world too. It says here, W4 game raises 15 million to help Godot. Well, after the Unity mess, yeah, Godot is the next place to go to now. W4 Games company set up by Godot Engine veteran Juan Lenitsky, Remy Verseldi, and Fabio Alessandrilli, along with veteran entrepreneur Nicole, just received a rather large sum of funding. According to the blog post today, it's mentioned they raised 15 million in series of funding for a mixture of source OSS Capital, Naval. Other investors include Justin, Larry, Alex, and it says here Thomas. Basically they just said this is pretty impressive sum to me, but this kind of money actually get thrown around a lot. It's notable to us here at Gaming on Linux, though, since this money will go into pushing free open source Godot engine. Well, use that money right. That's what I will say. $15 million to Godot engine after the Unity mess. Hey, spend it wisely. Says, what will they be using the funding for? W4 Games plan to more than double their staff over the next 18 months, and they will all use all of it to strengthen our role within the Godot ecosystem by supporting its open source development and continue to build products and service facilitate Godot expansion such as W4 consoles. As approved middleware console porting solution for Godot and W4 Cloud multi-tenant service to support millions of users. along with expansion plans across North America, Europe, Asia, and a new Godot education program. Naturally, these type of investment depend on W4 Games having a plan for a long-term profit, since people and companies that invest will want a return on it. Facts, with the W4 Games working on getting Godot engine support fully on console, which they can't have in the main open source code due to secrecy of console companies and the increased popularity of Godot. It should be interesting to see what happens. Well, they got a $15 million donation. Well, use it wisely, you know. Don't jump the gun so fast, you know. Okay, what else? Dig Boom is a cheering looking, kind of like Dig Dug. Okay, Dig Boom is a charming looking turn-based puzzle mine roguelike. Turn-based puzzle mining in a large dynamic structural world. Dig Boom looks like a charming game you should stick on your wish list, coming out sometime in 2024 with Godot engine. It looks like a blast, making it interesting. Time only moves when you move, so you get to plan everything at your own pace and only have to gain progress when you want it to. Okay. And anything else? It says here the world of Dig Boom plans to contain both handcraft and procedurally generated content. Alongside, this is a fully fledged in-game level editor, enabling players content, their handcrafted content, function and control. Introduction to new mechanics. The procedurally generated caves provide a unique challenge for each run in style of classic roguelike dungeon crawling game. The roguelike aspect draw inspiration from modern roguelike Spelunky, Crypto, Necrodancer, and No Tie. Alright. Sounds like a fun game. I've been going at this one. 17 minutes. Alright. Anything else? See here. Kind Words 2. Lofi's. Yeah, they got these crazy games. Kind Words 2. Announce a game about being kind to real people. Anyway, remember the game Kind Words, a tiny little thing that came out in 2019 that let you send letters to real people, along with listening to some chill beats. Well, it's getting an expanded sequel with Kind Words 2. Lofi City Pop. The game was quite a hit, with an overwhelmingly positive rating from over 7,000 users. Reviews on Steam. No doubt this one will be just as popular in this new setting, especially since Kind Words takes the original remakes it with lots of improvement and then expand it quite a lot. You'll be able to swap letters, stickers with player across both games, though it adds getting dressed up, going to a poetry slam at a coffee shop and more. Kind Words 2. No release date, yes, has been confirmed. Alright. Kind Words 2. Alright. Beat and Path has you combine creativity and logic to make musical machines. Alright. Beat and Path sounds like a fun game for creative minds that you design and build various machines to produce music across a career mode, sandbox. A career mode and a sandbox to create whatever you want, coming from the same team that made Balloonatic and Groove Runner. It looks quite delight. Okay. Says here, creator mode, design and build your own solution to complete jobs. If clients completing jobs will unlock new component opportunity each time clients has no style. Each job has a unique requirement and restriction. Be creative. There are many ways to approach each job, and bonus for going above and beyond. Sandbox. Experiment in the sandbox mode without limits. Share your creation with other players to show off your masterpiece or to collaborate. What is this game again? Beat and pass. And path. I said pass. Alright, what else I got? I think this is the last one I got. Last game here. Okay, you absolutely need to try Mechabellum during the Steam free weekend. Mechabellum has sucked away more of my time than I could care to admit right now, and you can see what all the fuss is about during the Steam free weekend. Disclosure: my keywords originally sent by Triple Point PR, a strategy game that doesn't take a lot of time to get through since its focus is online PvP battle, which generally only takes a few minutes at a time. It looks like a cut down version of the Supreme Commander with a lot of explosions and very unit types, but for those who don't have hours and hours to spare constantly, it scratches an itch for me, and it's really suck you into, oh, go on then, just one more game, as you want to try a different strategy on another player. Alright. And this game is what is called? Mechabellum. Alright. And let's see. It's on Steam. Available December 11th. Free. So it will be free to try on December 7th through December 11th. They will also be running a discount on the game December 9th through the 15th. One thing to note is that it eventually will go free to play, though, with people who purchase, getting some exclusive content. Alright. That's it. Yeah, so you Steam Deck fans, you're covered. News, deals, games, updates. Yeah, you guys are covered right now. When it comes to video games, you guys are covered. Oh yeah. And Steam Deck is moving right along. You know, more news, more deals, more deals, more news, more games, more updates to come. So I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. So yeah. But yeah, the game industry is always moving. You know. Today I woke up and I was trying to figure out what story to cover, and I just picked the first two that came to my mind just to get me going. You know, so I came back later on today, which is about 9:56 at night right now, and did this my third video I just did. So that should be good for now until tomorrow. Yeah. But other than that, man, the Steam Deck moved right along. Me, I gotta get up. Me, as far as my Steam Deck goes, I gotta get a 1 terabyte SD card. That's for sure. Gotta do that. So yeah. Because the games that I have, they have some updates and they need some more space, so I got to do that. Get a bigger SD card for the Steam Deck. Yeah, 500. You know, the way these games are getting now. Oh yeah, you gotta have a couple of them around. 1 terabyte and 1.5 terabytes. Other than that, so far so good. Steam Deck is moving. Some people still got the original models. Some haven't bought the OLED. Some people got the original models. They haven't bought the OLED yet. They'll get around to it, like me. Then there are others that have the original model, but they went and got the OLED. So yeah, we'll get around to it. But other than that, man, you know, it's good. It's good gaming on the Steam Deck right now. Really, really good. Tomorrow will be Sunday. More news to come. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek, board, Dark Side. Go. Peace.